Hello, it's Jakey. This is actually my very first official sponsored video because I reached out to a company that I wanted to have their product for a very long time, and I asked if they'd be willing to send it to me in exchange for a video, and I can't even tell you, it felt like Christmas Day when they said yes. They sent me a lunch box with accessories and a bag for each of my kids. I actually shopped for the items that I wanted before I made a pitch to them. I asked for all of the items that I received in exchange for a video, and here we are. When this arrived on my doorstep, I'm not kidding you, it felt like Christmas Day. Me and my kids were really excited. My kids absolutely love this product, and I'm going to share with you the unboxing and an overview of all of the items that I got from PlanetBox. The thing that I'm most excited about was I received the Rover Lunchbox. These are stainless steel lunch boxes that can go right in the dishwasher, and if you're a busy mom like me, there is nothing more exciting than something that's dishwasher safe. It is imperative pretty much at this point. I love everything that I received. We have been giving them a hard and thorough test, and let me tell you, we absolutely love them in this house. They fit the perfect amount of lunch for my children, and they think that they are super fun. They actually have a back to school sale right now going on through September 12th, so you definitely want to check them out. And if your order is over $100, it also ships for free. So as school is approaching, you're gonna probably be doing the same thing I did, looking at what your kids need. This school year, I'll have a preschooler, a 4th grader, and a 6th grader, and both my girls wore out through their lunchbox, and I was on the hunt. So even though this is a sponsored post, they didn't reach out to me and ask me to promote their product. I actually reached out to them and told them that I thought I'd be a perfect customer, and asking, instead of me purchasing the product, which I planned on doing, if they would be willing to work with me as a partnership. And like I said, I am so thrilled that they said yes. So let's get into what I received from PlanetBox. Let's see what's in here. So in the 3 kits I got for my kids, I got 3 bags. So these fit the lunch boxes that I ordered, the Rover Lunchbox. Inside each Rover Lunchbox set, I got a little dipper and a big dipper. These are super cute. We'll look at these in a minute. I also got each of my kids a square dipper, and then these lunchbox pods in 3 different colorways. My kids have already claimed their own, of course. If you know kids, that shouldn't surprise you. And then with the Rover Lunchbox kit, you get a magnet. So you get to choose a magnet set, and these can stick right on here. You'll see that here in a minute. I feel honestly so lucky that they said yes to me, that they're sending me this. Let's go through each item individually. This carry bag has so many compartments. There is an area here, and it's actually lined really nicely for a water bottle. My kids, I'm gonna be putting some napkins in here, and then once we open it, I feel like the details on all this stuff is super nice. Like the pulls on the zipper are reinforced, really easy for little fingers. They have adjustments on their handles. There's a padded handle with Velcro. There's so many nice details to the carry bag. And then you open it, everything in here looks like it's gonna be super easy to clean. There's another mesh pocket here, and there is also these little straps that I see putting silverware in. One thing that PlanetBox carries that I did not order were magnetic silverware. It sticks right to your box. I think that looks amazing. I'm just afraid that my kids would still throw them away. I always use silverware that my kids we can wash. I like to reuse them. However, if they accidentally throw them away, I wouldn't be sad like if I got the magnetic ones. We got 3 different colorways: Bananarama, Citrus, and Guava. And here's the inside of each. They have very similar designs. It just keeps with the colorway. So again, this is Bananarama. My son got Citrus, and my oldest daughter, I got her Guava. I feel like by selecting just a plain color, it's something my kids can grow with, and they won't outgrow the pattern quite as quickly. And these definitely are made to last. The back is hard. It has like a hard backing on it, and I feel like that gives it some stability. You want to hand wash these and spot wash it regularly. You can also submerge it in water if you need to clean the whole thing. These are the carry bags that PlanetBox has, and they fit the Rover Lunchbox. Now let's look at that. So this is a stainless steel lunchbox. It can go right into the dishwasher. You do want to remove the magnets if you choose to put magnets on yours, because the magnets aren't designed to go through the dishwasher or to get wet. You can hand wash these, and then you want to dry them after washing. The dippers can go right in the dishwasher. They do recommend drying them quickly after you wash them. This lunchbox is not designed to keep hot foods hot. This is for cold lunches. So even though you have these containers, they are not thermoses. These are designed for messy items. So fruits, dressings, dips, yogurts. We have the little dipper here. We have the big dipper here. And then I also ordered the kids the square dipper. So you can put sandwiches, this kind of protects it. You can put yogurt, dips. I'm gonna give you lots of ideas in a future video. The square dipper, the little dipper, and the big dipper are considered leak-free. They're good for fruits, they're good for dips. So let's show you how these open. So at the time of ordering, the square dipper comes in 2 colors. I got both my girls the light one and my son the dark one. This is what the packaging looks like. I've already opened this one, and it has this pull tab on the square one. This is leak proof. We have tested it. I'll show you here in a moment. I'm gonna put water in here and shake it around. The small, or the big dipper is here. The little dipper is here. So this is great for like your main dish, snacks, sides. So I'm gonna give you lots of ideas in future videos on how you can fill these. You guys know I love to shop Aldi. I'm gonna give you lots of Aldi meal ideas in a future Aldi Addict video. But this is how the Rover closes and opens. We're gonna put some magnets on here. This is the one my older daughter got. So you can mix these up, which I think is kind of fun. This one is Galaxy. Again, when you wash the box, you do need to take this off. They are not washable or waterproof. But you can see you change the design by doing that. We also got the cat design and animal astronauts, and these are super cute. My kids all thought they were fun. They could mix and match. You can also just leave them without the magnets if that's what your kids like. And then I think you can actually buy replacement magnets if your kids, you know, say my son, I have the space animals for him right now. He's going into preschool and he's 4. When he's 6, maybe he'll want something different. You can buy replacement magnets for just a couple dollars, which I think is really cool. I'm gonna demonstrate the leak proof of this. You can see this is now has a bunch of water in it. I'm gonna put the lid on. Give it a nice, you know, make sure you put the lid on, not your kids. If your kid goes through worse of this at school, so when I shake it really hard, I do have a drop here, but I'm not gonna be filling this with water. So if I have dressings or yogurt or a slightly juicy fruit like pineapple, watermelon, things that I normally wouldn't pack in previous lunch boxes that just have dividers like this, I feel safe putting it in here. I'm not gonna sit there shaking the watermelon, and it's also not gonna be purely liquid. So I definitely feel like this passes a leak test for lunches. And then this is another one of my absolute favorite parts of this, the lunch pods. So you can see that they have 4 really nice size dividers in here, but you can further divide it. So if I wanted, say, blueberries, raspberries, and nuts, you can do that. You can, these dividers are designed to break it up. Now, I'm not probably gonna give my kid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different things in their lunch, but if I wanted to, I could. Or I could have this here and like that. There's so many ways that you can kind of put this together and make a different lunch. And I feel like the color of this is fun, the flexibility and the divided nature really gives you a lot of options for your lunch. You can see that it's a little indented there for the latch to go on. Super easy. As you guys know, I'm a faster and I often only eat dinner. I love to pack lunches for my kids and be busy during the day. So when we go to parks and beaches, if we pack picnics, these are perfect to take them out, have a picnic lunch for them, and be at the park and be busy while I'm fasting until dinner time. My kids love picnic meals, and these definitely fit the bill. If there's a product that you want, I would go right now to their website, check it out. I have a link below in my description box, and they have their back to school sale again going on through September 12th. If something goes out of stock, join their wait list. They will email you when it gets back into stock, and I have been so thrilled with everything that I received. I highly recommend this. They have other accessories that we don't even have, and I think my kids want me to go back and get the magnetic silverware. They couldn't believe that I didn't ask for that to begin with, so I may have made a mistake, and I might be ordering those soon. So you guys know I take a lot of joy in planning meals that not only I like, but my family enjoys. And even though I eat one meal a day, my kids still eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you want to see how I have planned lunches for them in these Rover lunch boxes, you can check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao and ciao.